people who see the clergy or the hierarchy in terms of power, or people who seek those vocations in a careerist manner because they want power, there's something completely wrong there. I mean, the Catechism defines the priest. One of the words used to define him is servant. And so again, we have to constantly come back to this idea of this is a union of love between Christ and his church.
I think part of what we need to do is redeem our view of power. Like, how is Jesus offering us an example of exercising power? Jesus is pouring out his power to heal, to preach, to teach. He's sharing it, and it grows and it's abundant. So I don't think it's about grasping for a title. It's saying the community has called me forth for this. The community has the power and authority to call forth the ministers that it needs. That's actually the origin story in the scriptures of the diaconate. You had women who were being discriminated against and left out of the distribution. And then the community realized they can call forth deacons in order to help share in the ministry. So it's yes, I want I would like the power to be able to say the gospels when we all gather as a community, the power to proclaim the gospels in the public spaces.
My challenge to Casey would be, how about diving deeper into the tradition of the church so that when people come to you with these limitations, there's an opportunity to invite them into the mystery of the church. Again, this context of love, absolute love. And several times I've given talks related to this. And one of the samples that I'll do is I'll say, okay, everybody raise your hand if you think your child was positively or negatively affected by the homily that they heard this weekend. No one raises their hand. But when I say, now, are you concerned about social media, this app, this movie, whatever, all hands go up. So I just did a version of this recently on social media, and someone said, all of it, not one app, not one film or one series, it's all of it. And I think if we as Catholics, if we as Christians were showing up in the world, that means we'd be showing up in media, if we'd be showing up in corporations, we'd be showing up as leaders, as content providers, we would be shaping something completely different. And we're not doing that.